Hello, my friends. I am going to try a reverse dip flower today. I've never done one before, but I've watched a lot of videos, and my head is just swimming with all the different techniques. My husband's doing yard work outside. With all the different techniques and mediums and so forth. To me, the queen of the reverse dip is Fiona from Slovenia. I just love her art, but she uses some kind of primer that some European primer that, you know, obviously we don't get here. I don't know what the American equivalent is, so I'm just going to be using Floetrol. And so for the base, I used Artist Loft Flow White and Floetrol 50/50. Put on a fairly thick coat. For the colors, I did add a splash of Liquitex pouring medium. I don't know why, but I don't know. She did a comparison of her medium and Floetrol, and the Floetrol one was pretty, but not anywhere near as pretty as what she uses. So that's why I decided to add a little bit of Liquitex, see if I couldn't improve it somewhat. So the colors are on the thick side as well. I don't know. Somewhere hers look thin. Somewhere another video I saw, they said make them a little thicker. So who knows? As I said, this is just an experiment. I am pouring over a previous canvas. I only do that when I'm experimenting. I wouldn't sell something that I poured over. I don't bother sanding or regessoing. I'm just too, I'd like to say busy, but it's probably too lazy to do that. So, but I have no qualms about experimenting over a previous pour. So, here we go. I'm just going to do kind of a spiral pattern. So I'm using Dioxazine purple, Quinacridone red. I'm using Deco Art paints. They were on sale at Michael's. I don't know if they're not going to carry them anymore, but they were really cheap, so I bought a bunch of them. I've used them before, and I do love them for pouring. So, oops, I'm going opposite, but that's okay. It's all going to get smashed down with plastic. Anyway, she uses paper towel. But my paper towel is like ridged, and I think it would leave a funny pattern, so I'm going to use plastic. And I don't know, I have white. That was Hansa yellow medium. I don't know, just I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of white on there. Okay. Now, as I said, I'm going to use plastic rather than paper towel. If you use paper towel, you wet it, I believe. But I'm just going to put this on. And just kind of gently make sure you have contact with the whole thing. To be honest, I don't expect this to work. I should have perhaps experimented off camera, but, you know, maybe it will. So I didn't want to not do a video if I had success. So, all right. Once that's done, then you lift up from each corner slowly, meeting in the middle. Oh, I can see my previous pour peeking through. And for the other corners. And I guess you could get really fancy and keep going. By golly, I think it might be okay. And then slowly up, 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 up. Okay. Wow, a lot of little bubbly things are happening. Looks like little tiny pieces of confetti. I wonder if I should hit it with a torch or just let it process on its own. Too bad I don't have any. Well, these corners could easily be covered with paint later on. But since I have it, I'll pour it out. It's not exactly the same mix I used for the base coat, but same color. So, well, I think it's kind of cute. I'm loving the little confetti-looking colors that are popping up. Sort of, what do you call them? I guess they're cells of sorts. Dots. That's what wanted to say. Let's see. I think I will hit it with a torch to get rid of these large bubbles, and I'll just try maybe in the center. They're continuing to pop up. They're so cute. Woohoo! Look at that. What the heck. Huh. I wonder if I should tilt it a little bit. I feel like it's unfinished. But it's not a fail, I don't think. I'd like to, I wish I'd gone out further to the edges of the canvas, so that's why I'm gonna stretch it a bit. What's he doing out there? Can you hear that racket? Oh, sounds like the trimmer. I wonder if I'm ruining it stretching like this. But I'm just playing, right? So what's the harm? I kind of like that right there where it went to the, you know what, I don't want just something, I'm going to go to the edges on part of it. Back to the center, now maybe over here. Oh, I'm liking it more. I'm not one to just have something in the center. I like asymmetry and going to the edges. And I like it to be a little different than everyone else's. So, yeah, I'm liking that. That was super easy. I'm really surprised I haven't done it before, but it won't be the last time. Let me hit the center some more and see if I get some more cells. That's good. Okay, folks. Well, I think that was a success. It was fun to do. Let me bring you down for a close-up. And really get a good look at it. I love those little dots. So maybe we'll call it the dip and stretch. Yeah, I love that shadowy effect there where, oh, look at my big finger. Yeah. This is an 8x8 gallery wrap canvas. So it might be just hanging in my bathroom or something, because sadly I can't sell it because it's a pour over a pour. But no problem. I'll be happy to keep it as my first try. All right, my friends, thank you for joining me. Do give this a try and show me your results. Bye for now.